Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Divabyduncan. Today I have a gorgeous ginger watercolor tutorial featuring Alipearl hair. If you are new to my channel, please direct your finger to the right side of the screen and hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Before we get started, I just want to point out that I am not a licensed professional and I do not claim to be. Any tutorial or how-to videos posted on this channel or any of my other social media platforms are simply videos showing what I did to achieve the look and my outcome. To achieve this watercolor, here are the products and tools that I use. These are semi-permanent dyes by Kiss Color, and this is their Tintation line. So I'm using 3 different colors. I have Cajun spice, which is going to be my leading color. I also have cinnamon and paprika. I'm also going to be using powder lightener, which is also known as bleach, the cream developer. I also have a coloring spoon and a coloring whisk. I have a brush, a comb, 4 alligator clips. You can use more. Latex gloves. And what would a tutorial be without the hair? So this is 4 bundles of 14-inch straight hair by Alipearl. And I do have a review coming up on this hair shortly, so subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for that. So first, I'm just combing the hair out, making sure that no strand gets left behind. Make sure all of your bundles are combed out before you start. Then I'm going to use my alligator clips to hold the bundles in place. You're going to also need a bowl for the lightening step, but don't be out here using your mother's good bowls because I'm not getting in trouble with you, sis. You will definitely be on your own on that note. So in your bowl, the first thing you want to do is take the powder lightener and put 2 scoops in the bowl. Please make sure to keep your face away from this. These are some strong ass chemicals. Next, I'm pouring in the developer. The proportion is a 1-to-1 ratio. I've been working with these chemicals or with these products for so long that I don't measure it. I just play it by sight. And you just have to make sure that you stir all the powder in really good with the developer and just make sure that everything is mixed in properly. You want to make sure that it is like a thick, soupy consistency, but not too thick where it's like toothpaste, because not only is it going to be harder to wash out, it is also going to take an extremely long time for it to lighten. Make sure that you're not wasting your product. When you are bleaching or lightening your hair, you do not have to put a lot of product on the brush. As you can see, I'm starting from the middle, working down, and then I'll go above that line and then one more time above it. And then I also turn the brush vertically to make sure that I'm not getting lines of demarcation. And you're just going to continue this all the way to the end of the bundle. And then you're going to flip it over and do the same for the back. So here is the difference of the beginning of where I first started and what I just ended. As you can see, it's going to lighten in a gradient effect. So when I do flip the bundle over to the other side, I usually have product left over and I'll use that. I'll also use basically the product that's on the other side to fill in the blanks. So what I mean is that instead of going and pouring, more bleached in developer, I just kind of mash the brush in like towards the ends mostly, just to get some of that product from the other side deposited onto this side. So this part is optional. If you are a beginner, I would not suggest you do this, but if you are on an intermediate or skilled level, you know what this is about. Basically, I just wrap the hair in foil and then I place it in a Ziploc bag so it could create even more heat than it already creates on its own. This will speed up the processing time. Once you take it out of the foil paper, just be careful because it will be hot. Because again, bleach by itself heats up. It does not need any other agent, product, or tool to heat up or to react. And this is what it looks like. Next, I'm going to wash it out with just shampoo only. So I'm going to shampoo, no conditioner, because we do not want to seal the hair. And this is what it looks like, freshly shampooed and air dried. You can blow dry it if you would like, but I like to air dry my hair because I'm too lazy to blow dry. I just prefer to leave it for a few hours or leave it overnight. And we are on to step 2. I fill my container up with about 6 inches of hot water. It's not boiling hot water, but it is definitely hot enough. Like I can still stick my fingers in the water and not feel like my fingers are going to just drop off in the water because it's so hot, but it's also not hot enough to damage the hair. So here are the colors on a paper towel test. I have the paprika, the Cajun spice, and the cinnamon. You want to make sure that you're testing on a paper towel to see the true tone of the color. These are what the colors look like up close. This is the paprika, the Cajun spice, and the cinnamon. And again, my Cajun spice is going to be my leading color. Next, I'm going to start with my leading color. I'm going to pour it into the water, mix it up. And then what I'm going to keep doing is just swatching the tone on a paper towel. So I will be dipping a paper towel in there every time I'm pouring color. And I'm just going to keep going, pouring color, swatching until I get it to the tone that I think that I love. By the ways, with this swatching, I am using all 3 colors. I'm just continuously playing it by sight, looking to see, do I like this tone? No. Okay, add more of what I want to see. So at some parts, I'm adding more paprika. At some parts, I might add a little bit more cinnamon or Cajun spice and just keep going until I get it to where I want it to be. Once I get it to the tone that I love or the one that I think I like the most, I then take all 4 bundles, I dunk all of them into the water and I mix it around and I just try to saturate everything at one time. I would personally recommend that you just do like 1 or 2 bundles at a time to make it a little bit easier. But watercoloring in general is already easy. It's just that you have to make sure that all of the strands get saturated with the color. I'm not sure if I showed this in the video. However, while the hair was in the water, I still added some more color once I see that the water was getting a little bit lighter because the color is being absorbed by the hair. So finally, I let the hair sit in the mixture for I think about 30 minutes, maybe longer, but definitely not shorter. And this is how it turned out. I really love how this watercolor turned out, this fiery ginger. I really do love this color. I did turn this hair into a U-part wig unit. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Alipearl and I'm going to buy a closure and I'm going to make it a full wig with a closure on it. If you are new to my channel and you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button down below and like this video. And if you have any questions or any comments, please drop them down below in the comment section. And I'll see you next time.